Alright, we're going to take a walk down here to this creek. Creek, water, river, small thing, lots of water, whatever. But before we get down there, I wanted you to see this beautiful tree blooming. The bumblebees are flying. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. It'll take me too long to get down there on film, so I'm going to stop and we'll, okay. Here's the creek. Very nice. Not an easy way to get down. Hopefully we can get down here safely. Lucy don't seem to have a problem with it. She likes the water. So I lost a little ball there. Now, I almost lost my camera. Note the chain link fence up on this hill. Now, as we go down safely, watching and looking for stuff. Lucy swimming away. So we get down here a little bit further and note that this creek is eating away at somebody's property. Not quite yet my property, but still the property of these folks over here that I found out when we first moved here. Now you note the sign, private property, beware of dog. They don't have a dog, so I don't know what we're bewaring of. But they have chain linked up there, not down here. Now, normally you would think, I mean, anybody sensibly would think, there's my property up there, that's my backdrop for my guns. All of this stuff here, you know, think this is a city creek. Belongs to the city, got to. But, no! These property people come down and say it is their property. Yeah, has to be disputed still, but nonetheless, this tree that used to be here, I took it down. I took it down about a year and a half ago because it was coming down and busting things up, big giant limbs, dropping in my yard, so I got rid of it. Got rid of it real quick. How about that time? Somebody comes screaming, that's my tree. You know, I want to be nice and all, but, you know, that's just not nice the way they did it. Yelling and screaming. So we agreed to disagree. I took care of it for them. Didn't charge them nothing. So anyway, that's that. Now I know if any of you ever go to Exploring Alabama, you'll see he uses something like this as well. Well, I've used this for many, many years, at least since my back got damaged. But being down here, I just noticed there's a drain. I wonder where that drain comes from. I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that and see what the deal is. But meanwhile, I'm down here looking at stuff and snooping away. And what's this here? It's just a piece of junk of some sort. Oh no. A shotgun piece, shell cartridge. That was one of mine. So anyway, I don't know how it got down here. Just an old piece of junk. Got a nice shotgun on. One of these times I'm gonna show that. Piece of broken bottle there. Need to get that up out of the way so doggy don't step on it. Got all kinds of critters here. And some moss. When the rains come, this thing is way up. It's come way up the creek here. Looks like somebody lost a lid. Well, it's going to be pretty well buried. I ain't going to dig that out. There's a tree stump. It's probably part of mine. There is definitely one of mine. Somebody came up on my property. I had more barrels for my backstop, for my shooting range there. Took some barrels, probably threw them down here in the creek. Took some of my stumps, threw them down here in the creek. And just overall caused me some heartache. It's like a bed frame. Some really pretty flowers here. See, that's nice. I'm not weird on something like that. I just like to see pretty flowers. I like them. I like to see what they are, what they do. I'll look them up later. I got some books off of eBay for Ohio Plant Life. Let's see what's going on and what we got here. There's somebody lost a part of a shoe. I'm not going to get through here without getting wet. Oh. Or fall down. Move this out of the way. First off, somebody's got, or used to have, soul. They ain't got no more. Anywho, that's silly. Springs, big old stinking rocks. I like to have these up there on my backdrop. I ain't carrying them up there. Some big stuff here. Skeeters are out. Lots of fill. Apparently, I've heard that every time somebody buys a house, remodels it up through here, they take it all the stuff and throw it behind in the yard. I don't know what that is. It's kind of nice. Let me pick that up. Take a look at it. It's a glass top of something. I ain't got any writing on it. It's kind of nice. I didn't bring my Merce. That's man purse. You don't know, some people call it man purse. I call it a Merce. So I'm not going to carry that out, but I'll stick it up here on the side someplace. Maybe I'll come back and get that later. So anyway, this goes down quite a bit. Goes behind a lot of people's properties. Don't know who owns what or what's what or whatever. That's looks like it's a jar or glass of some sort. But nobody else seems to have a problem with me being back here because I have checked. I have permission. I have permission. Unlike many out there, just go and would rather ask forgiveness than permission. Big old piece of pipe. Blue bottle, as we know that is. I had come down here a few times a long time ago because when I first moved here a couple years ago, well, a little over a year ago, I lost a chopper. Oh, there goes the buzzard. I lost the chopper up in that tree. Could not get it down. I tried arrows, BBs. When eventually the batteries ran out. I'll show that later on too, but I couldn't get it down. One day a big storm came by, dropped it here in the creek for me, and right here I left a milestone there as to what, that's what I did. I did that right there. somebody's fan pulley off her car is down in here, so there's their an alternator or generator rather, some sort, motor. I don't see anything really worthwhile, and Lucy's making a mud hole of everything. There's not much to see. I wanted to come down after that storm and see if anything had washed away. Don't see anything spectacular. Lucy, come! Lucy! About where she's at, there's a big old cylinder, gas cylinder. That's a huge monster. Lucy, come! So, anyway, that's about all there is to this little adventure, because I am physically not able to do this just yet. Lucy, come! So I got to retrieve my mutt and get back to the house and put this up for you. Alright, here is that firing range where my flag got stuck. I'll have to get that fixed. Fix that up. Backdrop, not as good as it was. I had some barrels that are missing now, like I said before. Some stumps around there, they're missing. But nonetheless, still doable. Tell me one of my targets. We're going to give it a shot. Let's see what it's going to take at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 paces, roughly 60 feet. What do you think I can do at 60 feet with my 380? Now, I don't want to hear it. I like my 380. It's a good concealed carry weapon. I enjoy having it. I don't enjoy people going down range. Get up here. Get up here. Come. Lucy, come. You got mutt? Now stay. Let's see what I can do. Even shaking, I still got it. And again. And oh, this grazed it. Yeah, that was fun. Did you like that? This is a nice thing about bulldogs. They don't care. They got real deep eardrums. And it doesn't bother them. She will be here all day with me, shooting with no problems. She likes it. I think she just likes being outside and being with me. So, okay.